And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Colorado Rockies.
So, almost ready to get underway and towing the slab in this one, German Marquez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
One out, bases empty. Marquez in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, bases empty. Rafael Devers, the next Giant to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard,
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Atlanta Braves.
All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab, Chris Sale. What do you got on him, Chris?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. And that's through there for a strike. And this one is off and running. Next offering upstairs. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Out to short. Allen slings to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. First pitch misses. Outside. 2 out, space is empty. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's too high.
1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good.
Runner on the move. 3. Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end. And we're back. And towing the slab, Herman Marquez.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in and at bat.
On the ground, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt.
Here's Matt Olson. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Marquez over to first. Acuna runs. They pitch out. And they tag him out. Two outs. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Base hit, left center field. Now they get the runner and a rundown.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Sean.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Yeah, that's fouled off. First and second, 2 down. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground, and foul ball.
That's ball 2.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And now the count is full, and another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. In the air, out towards left center, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Brenton Doyle. Sale back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Tyro Estrada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit, trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. 1 out, base is empty. That one misses.
1 strike.
And now 3-1.
Man, that's such a tough call for the umpire in real time, especially since those lines are not made of chalk the way they used to be. He got it right, though.
Albies over to first in time. And Estrada is out. Here's Michael Tolia.
Number 4, Michael Tolia.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Ozzie Albies. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Here's Alex Verdugo. That one missed.
1-0.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike. Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's
not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Stepping in, Nick Allen. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here comes Austin Riley. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. That one into dirt, and now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Slice to right. Here's the in there as a run scores on the play.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Acuna at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
Ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 strike.
That clips the zone. It's 2-2. On the ground to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And we're back. New inning getting started. Leading off, Mickey Moniak. Moniak measures 6 feet 2 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2016. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Fought off foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Sale delivers. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
They got it for out number 2. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left side. Touches down. That's a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one inside. Look out.
Yeah. Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one misses. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Olson rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
So here's Murphy now. Base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 3-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Michael Harris the second. Fastball for a strike at 95. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get. Nick Allen next up for the Braves. A single his first time.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Austin Riley. And that's downstairs and outside.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Doyle on the run into the gap. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Tyler Freeman. And that's outside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a quick out, number one.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Allen. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, bases empty. Ryan McMahon will hit next. Struck out looking his first time. Strike on the inside corner.
He's got a good rhythm going. 2 quick outs. Guy like that wants to get the ball, deliver that next pitch, get back in the dugout as quickly as possible.
Ground ball up the middle. Allen. Bag, and he's safe. 2 outs, runner at first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Brenton Doyle. And he's already singled in this game. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that one is inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. McMahon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And it falls. And now 2 aboard. Caught in a rundown now. The throw to second is offline.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well
out there to center. Harris pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Here is Matt Olson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
1 down, base is empty. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. That's a walk. Tried another knuckle curve, but it missed for ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Number 59, Jake Bird.
Ozuna in the box again, takes a strike.
really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Ripped to third and caught. Back to first, but the throw is wide. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a breaking ball misses outside. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Three-two now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count. Hey! 0-2.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Sale back to work. There's the strike at the knees.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1. And that's outside.
That's out.
Verdugo makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Inside. And 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Farmer digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses. And that is ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Corrals it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow.
Tolia. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play. 2 down, base is empty. Nick Allen next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one not close, and it's 1-1. And that is out of play. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Moniak makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to Jordan Beck. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Barehand grab, fires to first, and it beats him. What a play. And now it's going to be Tyler Freeman. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Sale ready. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. First pitch misses. And that one clips the corner.
Ball 2.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Freeman headed home. He will score. Around second now, going for 3. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And Sale deals. Way high with that one. 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Goodman takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. It's going to fall for a hit. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Hung up in a rundown now. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Estrada swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Big pitch
No
right
ball,
here.
2
He's going to
strikes.
try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Michael Tolia, the next to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clear.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Could be extra bases. Around third. He scores to tie it up.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Moniak swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. Going to count 1 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time.
Oh.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Well, we go bottom 6. Here comes Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin.
Bird, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Base hit, and a good start to the inning. Throw sails over his head at first. Around second is Riley. Now they get the runner and a rundown.
The right fielder, number
So the
30,
go-ahead run in scoring position. Now in for the Braves. Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. And the batter now, Matt Olson.
now pitching for Colorado. Number 54, Seth Halverson.
Ball
Counts
1, no
1-0.
strikes.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a foul out of play. Tied at 4.
Ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball
2-1.
up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Riley comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Fly ball down the line. Could be extra bases. Olsen around second. Headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Sean Murphy. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Foul ball there. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kyle Farmer.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 49, Aaron Farmer.
The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed.
2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Up and in, ball 4, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
This to third. Riley. They get the tag on him. Goes to second. Safe there. Over to first. Safe. Hunter Goodman.
Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back, bottom of the 7th, and now Alex Verdugo. And before the pitch, he steps off. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Braves do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one. And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Ground ball to the right side, and he's out on the tag. And now Michael Harris the second. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Allen stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Gets under it and pops it up. And that goes foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. Throw into third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that misses off the outside edge.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of.
This one high in the air to left center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Both runners tagging. Throw is offline and he scores. And they lead by 3. Here's Acuna now.
Acuna Jr.
And a foul ball. Two outs. And now the count is even. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. We're in the top of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike 2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Harris pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That one down the line. Riley tosses to first. And Estrada is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Michael Toglia. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Matt Olson down.
Olson. Now pitching for Colorado, number 38, Victor Vodnik.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Not
Ball
close
one,
with that
strike.
one. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's
2 balls,
down and away.
1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
3-2.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit, and it gets by him. Around second now as they still don't have it. Caught up now trying to get to third. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Two down, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Puts a bunt down. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. We go to the ninth, and now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Lee back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Lee, a 6'3" lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Farmer stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The shortstop takes the ball. Moniak leads off second with nobody out. Just missed. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Beck, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one is absolutely belted. Verdugo running hard. One away. He's 2 outs away. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Freeman. 1 for 4 with a double. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Oh, man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing, just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
The tying run at the plate. And that one
ball,
upstairs,
two
ball
strikes.
1. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Now batting, catcher, Hunter.
Rockies down to their last out. Hunter Goodman getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Harris ranges back. See you later. And it ties it up. It's 7-7. There's Ryan McMahon now. And a foul ball. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Number 40, Tyler Finley.
And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball, still 0-2. That one is upstairs.
2 strikes.
On the ground to short. Farmer. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Kinley throws to first.
He's in there.
Albies dives back in. And the batter now, Alex Verdugo. And that one lifted in the air center field. Doyle sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with one gone.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts it away for the out. Here's Austin Riley.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
He was late there. Strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Slider misses outside. Out to short. What a stop. The throw. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.